My name is Roxy Serrano, and I'm the owner of the Party Cart Babe. And I do event planning, balloons, prop rentals, champagne cart rentals, all party planning.
Planning for our wedding, we had a wedding planner. She got this idea of starting a business, and I was like, oh, it's cool. It's like the champagne cart, and I have all my friends that are doing these bridal showers or baby showers. Like, I can do that, and I supported her 100%. And since then, I guess it's been a little bit more than 4 years that we've had this side business on the side, and I would say it's been pretty successful. We're booked almost every weekend.
The very first event was for my niece's baby shower, and I did that for free. Like, her event was free. The second event, I think the first 3 events were free, honestly. And it was just to get exposure, take pictures of my cart and tag me. Our pricing, I'd say, starts around $200. So we'll charge $200 for the rental of our cart, just a cart. And with balloons, normally like a 1 arch backdrop and balloons on one side, like all the way on one side, and a short amount on the other side. It's about $400. I think my price point is somewhere in the middle. I'm not super expensive and not super inexpensive either. Once you set everything up, just when the clients are so happy and they tell you, oh, it looks so beautiful. I think just making someone's vision come to life.
I have kind of like this business mind where they say, when you start a business, they all fail within the first 5 years. You just need to start. You just need to, we're gonna learn along the way. No one's gonna know the answers right away. It's kind of just, my wife took the leap and hasn't stopped.
I'm a deputy sheriff. I'm in law enforcement, and I do that full time. Grew up in Santa Ana, in like I said, not very nice area. There was a lot of gang violence, and I had family who was affected by gangs and the violence. And yeah, growing up in that, I knew I did not want my family, my future family at that time, to grow up in an environment like that. I wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. And it took me some time, but hey, got out of there. And yeah, I don't want my son to grow up in that environment. And yeah, I wanted to give back and be a role model to I have little sisters. I'm the oldest. Little sisters, I have a brother. And yeah, I wanted to be a role model to them and kind of show them that it's possible to do whatever you want.
Did I think that she was going to make it? Of course. But that decision, because of, a woman in law enforcement, she's small. I was like, oh my gosh. And then not only that, but gosh, the dangerous portion of the job kind of scared me a bit, but I supported her 100%. Went through all that, and she did it as with a 1-year-old at home with me. Of course, she had her support group, and I supported 100%. But just to go through those obstacles, her studying and seeing her, I was just very proud of her. And then on top of that, running a side business or a small business on the side, people think that she's like a superwoman. Like, how do you do that? You're going to school. You're a law enforcement cop. You have a small business. Like, how do you do all that? She's like the most kindest soul you'll ever meet. Perfect entrepreneur. She has that entrepreneurial spirit. She has that empathy. She puts her clients first. She knows how they feel. She's very respectful. But I guess this couldn't have happened to someone as nice, just like my wife.
I didn't know what I wanted to do career-wise, but I knew I always wanted to be a mom. And I'm expecting baby number 2. I'm 3 months pregnant right now.
And my parents were always about like going to school, getting an education, go to college, graduate, get a job. But nowadays it's more like do what you feel is right. Many people might not think that they have an entrepreneurial spirit, but they won't know until they actually do it. And that's how it was with Roxy.
You may not always get it right the first time, but yeah, as long as you keep going, keep trying, persevering, yeah, I guess follow your heart.
Follow your dreams, and who cares about what other people think? Like, we didn't care about their opinions or anything, and I mean, look where we are. We're, honestly, that side business got us this house, this beautiful house here in Orange.